So this new reveal has been turning a lot of heads tonight, and I still don't fully understand how Plunder Patrol could be Tier 1 or even Tier 0, but what I can tell you about this card is it is pretty good. So we're going to cover this. We're going to talk about some of the other new stuff that's kind of creeped on out here. Remember, we are on the horizon for the full spoiler for Lightning Overdrive here. So as the month progresses here, expect to see that. We also have Blazing Vortex on the horizon here. Oh, and guys, make sure you subscribe so you don't frickin' miss out on this. And happy Sunday here at the Thunderdome. All right, Ravenwing, the Plunder Patrol pilot. Now, the biggest thing I want to say about this here before we get into the effect here is evidently this is signaling that other ships are coming. Now, or this could just be the Ojama Country scenario here where you just have a bunch of cards that are just never going to exist. So, possibility of other Plunder Patrols coming in this set? Yes. All right. So, Ravenwing, the Plunder Patrol pilot, and this is on a 1000. All right. You can only use each effect of the 1 and 2 effects of this card's name once per turn. All right. So, flatline there. That's all you're getting. You can target one Plunder Patrol monster in your graveyard, except for Patrol Pilot himself. You cannot special summon for the rest of this turn, except for Plunder Patrol monsters. And then you can special summon this card from your hand, and then you can add the target from the graveyard back to your hand. So we get a free extender here on a level 4 body. I will take that. All right, it's really good. If this card is sent from the hand or the monster zone to the graveyard, you can target a Plunder Patrol monster in your spell and trap card zone and special summon it in defense mode. This gives us access to re-special summon a captain back to the field, and then we can climb up and do whatever shenanigans that we want to do with the extra deck. Extender, so basically we get a free summon from the hand, free recursion, and we get access to a free captain. All right? That is pretty freaking good. We also have Pot of Disparity on the horizon here, which will help add, to the consistency of this deck, which, it'll be a nice little thing to see here. Also, a couple of my friends were talking about, I think it's Goldie Hair. They don't know if it's going to be a 3 of anymore. I could be wrong on that, but in terms of general progression towards how this deck is going, we're going to start seeing, hopefully, some sort of increase with this. So, with the knowledge of there possibly being other ships to come, what can we infer about this? Well, my favorite part of the segment. Yeah, look at the market, of course. So remember, the Plunder Patrol cards did not get reprints, all right? We just kind of looked over iGas and said, nah, these cards don't clearly need reprints. So as of where we stand right now, I'm not trying to cause a buyout or a stir on this. I'm just trying to go, hey, Plunder Patrol did not get the reprint. More support is on the horizon. You just got probably one of the best extenders that your deck could have ever wanted for itself. So at this point in time, it's like, well, we got to talk about this. It looks like the market price on Patrol Matey was $5. We're already up to $6.50. That's not amazing, but it's not like, yeehaw, partner, free value. No, there's been sub-movements in some of this stuff. I also see here that the Cardexes, or the little Whitebeards here from Cardex, they're up at $7.50. These have already moved up a little bit. We still have 69 listings on these things. It's not like we're at buyout status right now, but there's definitely sirens going wee woo, wee woo. Lice, you guys remember when this was a $20 card, right? Everybody and their mother lost their mind. Well, you're still looking about $4 to $5, but they've definitely dropped in some sort of value. Emblem here, $2.25, $3, depending. The Morik here is still cheap, about $2. Brands are still about $2. We still have infinite copies of Brand on the market. My Plunder Patrol Captains, still basically dollars. Plunder Patrol Shipping. God, I hate that name so much. Now we're already like 25 cents on these. Shipyards, 20 cents. We kind of start getting down into the little penny stonks at this point in time. Here's the golden hair, 5 cents. Nothing particularly too crazy in this, but I am going to say this. Looking at how the market's going, people are already picking up copies of this. If another ship comes along and it's extremely busted, you're going to watch the rest of the market go, I bumped myself. And then you're going to be like, oh, well, I should have bought this. So this is the general warning at this point in time. It looks like the first card is good. Is it enough to push them over the edge? No. But warning signs are a good thing. So if the art illustrates any other further ships coming, good news. You can get ahead of the curve at this point in time. You can pick up your Plunder Patrol stuff, and you can save a little bit of money while you can. All right. Use my TCG player link, by the way, down below. Helps support the channel at no additional cost to you guys whatsoever for just making a video going, hey, this Plunder Patrol stuff's out. Hey, it looks pretty good. Hey, why are we not picking this up right now? So I think I'm fairly confident to say that it looks pretty freaking good. All right. We'll have to wait and see where the rest of it goes. Now, yesterday, we got some new level support. And I'm going to be honest with you here. I've heard some pretty opinions on this stuff, but it is what it is. So, X Lordo. 1 tuner plus 1 or more non-tuner fire. Why do you hate fire monsters so much? Alright. When your opponent activates a monster effect in the hand or on the field, quick effect, you can destroy that monster and inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent. Ah, well, shimber me timbers. This blows up Nibiru in the hand. I guess it's kind of cool. If this synchro summon card is destroyed by an opponent's card, you can special summon up to 3 non-tuner, or non-synchro fire monsters with 200 defense from a graveyard in defense position, but their effects are negated. So, I flowed into 3 other non-fire synchro monsters with 200 defense. Huh, it's almost like this was a built-in rekindling for the rekindling deck. I'm not quite sure how I feel about that, but the first effect's pretty good. Alright. Then we got the Explosive Birth of the Flame Champion. This is just a Psychic Field Zone for fire. So you can target 2 fire monsters with 200 defense in your graveyard, a tuner and a non-tuner. Banish both if you special summon a fire synchro monster from your extra deck with a level equal to the total level of those banished monsters. Huh! Fire monster, go burr! I don't really think that we needed this, but once you can go Molten Conduction Field and, you know, go bam, 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 you're able to kind of set up some nice plays. Downside of this is it's got to be a fire synchro monster. Alright, good news is this doesn't lock. I'm used to everything like locking you at this point. This doesn't actually lock you into fire for the rest of the turn. Alright, so what's the market doing on this stuff? Has there been any change? Oh, lava chains. Lava dragons, still $4 for DTs. Handmaidens are $2.50s. Alright. Cannons, still about $2. Lava dragoons, $4. Lakeside ladies, I like how these are more than the DTs. Wow, a secret rare has finally beaten the DT. Huh. That's interesting. Those are pretty cheap. Regular dragons, dollars, plus shipping on the light plays. Not horrible. Lovable burners. Why is this even so high? Nobody wants those. Stenons are still like 50 cents plus shipping. Lovable graders. Dollars for sprites. Dollars. Regular handmaidens are 25 cents. Oh boy, lava lanches. You can get heavy play here for 18 cents. Outside of that, I don't think there's been anything too crazy in the lava department. Somebody's going to comment and go, why are you saying lava? The other thing I wanted to point out here is Schmolten Conduction Fields. These are still like $5 for DTs. Remember, this is like the best card you got going for it, because you go Conduction Field into Handmaiden plus other monster into Handmaiden into Handmaiden. Hey, you just deck thin. It's pretty cute. So these still aren't bad. Regular copies are not bad at all. So what do we learn about today's market, guys, and the new cards? Plunder Patrol's still pretty cheap, alright? The warning signs are going off. You might want to consider nabbing them while you can. And if you lose that, that's on you. Alright, so guys, please leave a comment down below. Make sure you guys subscribe so you don't miss out on other cool content. And I'll see your beautiful faces later on in the day. Peace out, guys.
Thank you, patrons, for making the ride never truly end. Without you guys' support, well,
I would probably be doing Truffle Shuffle videos for a living. Guys, please check out VanCall40 for all of your Cardfight Vanguard content brought to you by MCall40. And if you are looking to pick up singles, check out mcallgames.com for your trading card game needs. Thanks for watching, everybody.